Yo, what's up guys? Back with another one of these videos. I'm going to be doing some more no evidence rounds on BLAIR. So, same as last time, we're going to do Roadhouse, 6 challenges, all challenges besides slow players, add up all our items, and get right into it. Hopefully we get some tougher ghosts this time. Last time we got some pretty easy ones, Revenant, Yuri. Get some tougher ones so I can show off more of the methods for discovering these ghosts. Now, my items for this game are a little bit different than the ones I showed off last time. And instead of... You're just going to let that finish. Instead of taking the photo cam and the paramic, because I don't really use them as much, I've been taking Salt and the Crucifix. Salt is an easy wraith test if you can figure out where the ghost is, and then if you know where the ghost is, you can do a demon test while you are, like, once the ghost hunts. Sorry. Okay, let's see if we have the circle. The circle's really good. It's a free shade test. We have the circle. And actually, I do want to get a photo cam for this, so we're going to hold off on that. So for now, we'll just walk around, light some candles, try and figure out where this guy is. Buy some time. He's probably in one of these 2 rooms, so what I'm going to do, because there's running water here, put some salt in both the rooms around where the ghost interacted. We'll get a picture of this later. And okay, it's hunting. Let's see how this goes. Basement ghost. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but it's a basement ghost. It's not a Yuri, it's not a Revenant, it's not a Haro. Let's test Spirit real quick. It's not a Spirit, didn't slow down when I did that. So let's mark these off as we figure it out. Waiting for him to come back. It's not a Yuri, so it should just lock back onto me and get stuck on the couch again. Or it's gonna actually go around, so we're gonna have to loop a little here. I gotta watch out for the basement door. Sometimes I get stuck on the basement door and then just like die. Oh crap. Okay, I almost screwed myself over there because I thought it doubled back. Oh god. Getting stuck. Not like this. I think it's speeding up. Not a lament. Okay, cool. Laments can't speed up. Also, it didn't... Well, it's not guaranteed, but it didn't do its little troll hunt there. So it's in the basement. We're going to grab a new salt. And we're going to summon it, so we're going to get a camera this time too. I don't think I'll need an incense, since it's not a fast ghost. And I would rather do a demon wraith test while doing this. So let's head back down to the basement. And we're going to summon this guy. Watch it be a shade after that whole hunt. Not that there's any reason it wouldn't be a shade, but... BLAIR moment. Okay, so it's on the close side, which means what I'm going to do is, now that I know it's on that side, I'm going to put the crucifix on the opposite side, because demons have an increased crucifix range. So now we're going to summon. It's not a shade, it's not a demon. It is a pain in my rear end. We're going to close the door on its face, go into our little spot here. And, yep, it sounds like it got stuck. So we're not looking at either of these 2 ghosts. It's not a wraith. It's most likely not a poltergeist. This guy has done close to nothing mid-hunt. So look, we're down to 3 ghosts, 2 hunts. Oh, he got out. How interesting. After this, we can get a paramic. I'm probably going to safely say it's not a mare. Mares will usually turn off your candles pretty frequently. This guy has been pretty okay with us having these on 2 hunts in a row. I'm pretty sure the dining room candles are on too. We just looped it around there, so there's my judgment there. If it's not a mare, then it's just a shame. This guy's doing a bad job. Now, Yama's a little broken. I guess I got what I wanted. This is a tough round. So we're going to have to process an elimination this, or maybe we'll get lucky and the ghost will actually switch rooms. But we're going to grab a paramic here, which is the best way to test for Banshee on solo. It's the safest way to test for Banshee on multiplayer, but you can kind of figure that out with how it targets players. Oh wow, we are doing great on these objectives. Yeah, definitely not a mare. It hasn't blown out a single candle in the amount of time that we've been here. We can just move the crucifix that's in the basement to the correct side. I'm just going to leave this here. We don't need it right this second. Go grab the temperature of the ghost room. Yoink. Freezing. Oh, this is going up, I was about to say. Yama will switch ghost rooms, but it's rare that that actually happens in the amount of time that you want it to. So you're better off using process elimination on Yama unless they eventually fix it. You don't actually want that. We're going to lock that guy in the basement because we don't really need him anymore. What am I doing here? Did I bring a photo cam? No. It's okay. We just need to figure out what the ghost is right now. I'm just going to try to chill here. We can even walk to the van, grab a camera. Because the range on the paramic is pretty big. Head on over, listen for the Banshee screech. I'm probably leaning more towards Yama, just because, I don't know, I have this impression that if it doesn't roam, then it has to be Yama. A lot of tough games of not getting any sign of traits from Yama has led me to feel this way, but that's just kind of how it is. Yama is supposed to change ghost rooms, but it doesn't really do that. So, let's go grab some water here. Look for we're just gonna go around with the temp gun. Maybe we can find a room that is colder than it should be. Because unlike how you would think it would work, where the old ghost room's temperature would go up, if the Yama switches rooms, the new room's temperature just goes down and the old one stays exactly the same, from what I've seen. Which makes it very confusing. But it's just the hand that we were dealt with this guy for now. Okay, that took a while, but it also means the ghost is still in the exact same room. And it's not switching ghost rooms. We should be safe due to the fact that the guy's in the basement. Yeah. I might let it kill me, just so I can end this hunt. And then we can skedaddle on out of here. Anyway, let's make sure it's not a limit. I always like to do 2 hunts for a limit. We kind of kept it caged for the first one, so we're just going to let this guy free. the incense here. But after this, he should get stuck, and we can just observe from the couch. This is a long round compared to the other two from the other games, but sometimes that's just how it is on this game mode. Usually if you use this spot, not lament. Usually if you use this spot, the ghost, if it doesn't get stuck on the couch, it'll go around here. I don't recommend standing like right here because it will take the shortcut if you do. But if you're standing back here, then the ghost will go all the way around from right here, giving you the opportunity from here to run around this couch and into the kitchen. And if infinite sprint doesn't work, I recommend you just run into the garage, shut the door behind you, and the ghost won't come after you. We're just going to go Yama here, just because the Banshee Scream didn't happen, and I'm getting a little impatient. Hopefully, future viewers don't have this problem, where Yama's just like a goon. And yep, Yama. So we'll do one more. This video is going to be a bit longer, but I want to do 2 games per each of these videos, so it'll be okay. That game was too long. I was going to suggest switching up the map, but this is kind of just what I'm good at. I want you guys to learn as much as you can, and if I'm sitting there learning stuff as I go as well, it's not going to be as informative. So let's go. One more game. Yes. Interestingly enough, last game I didn't check the activity board either, which I didn't do the first game last time. But it's looking pretty dead. Doesn't mean it can't be a poltergeist, but it's probably not one. Activity board lies sometimes though. Okay, we're getting an instant hunt. It's fun. I'm gonna switch to the incense. Good. I like this ghost. It's not a rev. It's not a haro. Come on, get over here. Let me stun you. It's not a spirit. Okay, it's not a Yuri either. See, look, he went all the way around the table, like I said. Now we get the opportunity to run into here. We're just gonna loop it because I don't feel like going in the garage. Plus, this ghost is really easy to see because it has the lantern. It's probably my favorite ghost because of that reason. So we'll loop. It doesn't look. I don't know if it's getting faster. I'm not that good at telling. No, it's getting faster. So it's not a lament because it's getting faster. Stomp, 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 stomp. With the infinite sprint, we cannot run it until it's done, but it's not a lament. Unless, okay, cool. It was getting pretty fast there. It's not a lament, not a rev, not a haro, not a spirit, not a Yuri, probably not a bolt. Probably would have opened a couple doors, turned on a light switch or something. Mid-hunt. It probably spawned outside basement, so I'm going to go ahead and grab. I already have what I was going to grab. I usually forget. So we're already here. Might as well just grab something else. Also, Pult activity will be all spiral, so we're good to rule out Pult here. Cursed objects, EMF reader, we'll just grab any. Yeah, let's grab an EMF reader. It's fine. We'll come back for a camera if it's the summoning circle. It's not like this ghost isn't gonna hunt again. If we think it spawns here, put the EMF reader here. Yep, okay, it's right here. So since we know that it's right here, I'm gonna take my crucifix. I'm gonna throw it all the way over here. It's pretty dark in here, so let me light up some of these candles. I usually like to have these two on at least, just so you can see your looping area and your hiding area. I will go grab a camera, and we'll check cards first so we don't waste our time going to the basement. We haven't gotten cards yet. And we also didn't have one of these, so go ahead and grab one of those too. Although if you're decent at looping, you don't really need incense unless it's a Rev or a Haro. You'll probably be okay. I know I said I was going to check cards, but I totally forgot until this exact moment. So we're just going to cross fingers that it's a summoning circle, because that would be better anyways. Cool. Summoning circle. And it is hunting. Feels bad, man. This ghost is actually struggling to get down the stairs right now. Oh, whoa. What on earth? Okay, I'm probably gonna die here. If the guy comes back down. I might be able to juke it around. Almost seems like a Haro there. Maybe I should take that back. Meant to mark this off. We can check the crucifix after this. See if it's a demon. It's not right there, but it's still hunting, I'm sure. Yep. Well, I guess we get to test out my skills here. Please let me go. Cool. Alright, now we're going to summon this guy. And we have one photo left here. It would be a shade, but it's not a shade, so... Yeah, cool. We're just going to head back here. Let's mark off shade. Is it going to get unstuck, or can I go check the crucifix real quick? It might. I think it's just a mare. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna go with mare here. I wanna quick risk it and check. Yeah, okay, it's not demon. I don't remember if crucifix is an objective or not, so we're just gonna leave this over here. And we'll just wait by the door. Act like a level 1 noob. Just spam open the door. Oh my god, it's scary. Let me out, please. Please. Alright. Let me out. Please. You can't do this to me. Cool. Let's go check objectives. We'll grab a paramic, and I'm probably good settling on mare here just because. We are going to fact check. It's always good to fact check. Rather go home with full pockets and take more time than go home with not full pockets and take half the time. Could have said that better, but I didn't, and that's just how it is. About every single candle in the tri-state area has been blown out. No light switches have been flickered in any of the ghost events that have happened thus far. This is not a shy ghost. This is not a shade or a demon. Yama's just a card. I'm not even gonna bother trying to justify why it's not a Yama. If it's something else, it's not Yama. Yama's just the last ditch, hand-me-down pair of shoes that no one wants at the barbecue. So, yeah. This video is going on like 20 minutes, so I am just gonna probably vote for Mayor. If it's a Banshee, then, you know what, I tip my hat off to you. I take my L, because I was impatient after just going on about the importance of patience. Cool, I went to both the wrong sinks. Guaranteed this guy's gonna hunt in like 2 seconds just because I'm over here. And it's worth noting, knock on wood, I haven't died during either of these runs, so cat kit isn't exactly required to do this no evidence thing. I know I died on the first part, so it kind of devalues what I'm saying, but you don't need, there we go, Mayor. You don't need to pay for anything to do this challenge, to do no evidence. Hopefully this video was semi-informal. Hopefully you learned something important or of value. And yeah, thank you for choosing to watch my video. I'll be doing a full traits video at some point soon, so sub for that if you're interested. And see you later. Goodbye.